everybody, to another episode of Whiskey at Work at Home. A couple of weeks ago, I found a story about something that was called the infinity bottle, and basically the gist of it was you would take the remnants of bottles and mix them together to make your own blend. Now, I sent that article to Houston, who immediately ridiculed me, and then he also added that in his words, I thought this was certainly one thing that you would never do. So, here I am. In an effort to always, keep Mark on his toes, and the fact that I do miss giving him a hard time every week, every day. I haven't seen him in a while. Gotta admit, I do kind of miss him and Kelsey. Haven't seen Kelsey in a while either, for that matter. But anyway, I had a plethora of bottles sitting around, partially opened, or all the way opened, partially drank, mostly gone. Some that I kind of enjoyed, some that I kind of didn't, and basically some that's just been in my closet for far too long, and I thought, what the hell, I will try this infinity bottle thing and see if I can make any of these any good. So, I don't know, I guess I'll just start. We'll let the cool editing up to Russ. The first off is this little bottle of Blanton's that we only got a couple of sips left. Just kidding. We're gonna drink this one. We're not putting that in with the rest of what could possibly be iffy at best. So here's to a little taste test on the infinity bottle. See how it turns out. So I got a little bit of Jack. Let's start with a good base. Sorry, Vic. We gotta do something with this. I know a lot of people like Booker's. I wasn't one of them, really. This one's been around in my closet for a while, probably from a soccer tournament some time ago. Along with this one.
A few moments later.
So, let's finish up the Blanton's. We'll give this thing a shake or two and see if it's worth it. The guy that wrote the article actually mumbled quite a little bit about putting a bunch of rum together. I don't know, who the hell drinks rum? But anyway, I have stuck with bourbon. Most of this is Kentucky straight bourbon. There is the bottle of Bighorn and the bottle of Cody Road that didn't make it, that aren't Kentucky straight bourbon, but they are bourbon. And I didn't go, I don't think this Jefferson's here was a rye, but there wasn't much of it in there. And I don't know what it's got going on, but there's some funky stuff going on the bottom of that, so hopefully that didn't taint the whole thing. We'll finish up these Blanton's before we give this boy a try. It's either going to be okay or great or conglomeration of really bad stuff to begin with, which is why it ended up here anyway. Well, let's give her a shot and see what happens. This is probably making some more bourbon snob roll over in his grave because I mixed up something that shouldn't have been mixed, period, or didn't finish the bottle that should have been finished. But you know, to each his own. We'll see how it works. And you know, any chance I get to irritate Houston, it's a good day. I would have to say that that's pretty good. You can't really pick out, you know, one version or the other, or you know, one bottle over the other. But it's interesting, you know. It's a little hard for me to discern because, you know, I'm not putting this in here no matter what, just because that's so good on its own. And even the single barrel, I'm a big Jack Daniels fan, as you all know, but that particular single barrel wasn't my favorite, so maybe putting it in here would bring a little more to it. And then, you know, if we ever get to go anywhere ever again, I maybe should have saved the Knob Creek for the airplane. That may not happen for a while, or at least for me. But anyway, I think it's an interesting take on what you can do with some partials or empties or darn near empties or stuff that maybe wasn't your favorite on its own. I think this turned out pretty good. I should probably bring it to the office and have Houston try it and see what his take is. It's got a good flavor. It's not a whole lot of burn to it. It's a little more in the back of the throat. But overall, you know, it's one of those things where you just get to the bottom of your bottle and you just keep adding to it, which is what makes it the infinity bottle. It never goes empty. Anyway, thanks for watching another Whiskey at Work at home. Hopefully you enjoy it. You know, the article's posted here in the Facebook page somewhere. You could read a little more about it if you want. But you know, for stuff that I probably wasn't going to drink a lot of, or anyway, seems like it's a pretty good thing to do with stuff you're not going to drink a lot of. Stay home, stay safe. Thanks for watching.